If you're watching this, you're a handyman or you're a builder, and you're looking at one of these Ridgid Pro Gear systems Generation 2 as one of your potential toolboxes for hauling your tools. And I'm going to review that today. We're going to go over the pros and cons and if it's worth it as a handyman or solo builder to invest in one of these tool storage systems. This is my current stack that I have, and I'll tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. So one thing I do like about it right off the bat is it feels very strong and durable, and these latches are easy to do with one hand. And as you know, a lot of times all you have is one hand. For example, right now I'm filming. And then on the sides, they have this that clicks them all together. So far I haven't had any problem with this, really. And it allows me to keep organized with these smaller boxes. And then my bits are in here, power tools, more power tools in there. And then I use these divider boxes for all of my hardware and fasteners. And honestly, it's a pretty good system. One critique I have is that these come off. I don't know if I can pull it off right now, but they'll pop out of there sometimes and you need to put them back in. That's a little bit annoying. I think they built it that way in case one breaks, you can actually replace these latches. And then, yeah, the dividers themselves are removable, which is, because you can see here, I already have all this hardware in boxes. So I can just stack it over on this side, and then over here I can keep things in the little orange bins. And then, when it's time to close it, it closes nice and tight. And you can do it with one hand. It has this rubber gasket around the outside, and I will leave these outside, and they are waterproof. Nothing gets in there, which is really nice. And then the fact that you can easily take them apart, stack them on a different stack. They have a nice strong handle on top. You can move it down. And this is the big box right here. It's bigger than the other ones, where I can keep some of the bigger power tools. And it came with this wheel system, and you can just click this. Oh no, that drops this down for compact storage in your truck. And then this button right here, well, you have to use two hands, so I'm not going to do it, but it's easy. You can just detach that entire wheel system if you want to ditch it and just have the box. One downside is that if I do want to say get to this lower box and this one is attached on top, it's you're not going to be able to open it, if it's on that. But that's not really a problem, because all you have to do is just unlatch that one side, pull this off, move it out of the way, and then you can open and get to your tools in there. And these also have the rubber gasket. So these boxes are waterproof. I've found them to be very durable, and they were a lot cheaper than the Milwaukee Pack Out or the other options I saw there. So I think I give these a pretty high rating. They've done me well. In fact, I'd like to get a few more of them. And then, yeah, you can see this box is on its side. It's got all my screws in there. And they stay in their bin because this closes all the way in on each bin. So you can turn it on its side, you can turn it upside down, and nothing gets mixed up. So that's my review for the Ridgid system, and I hope that helped.